So today I'm going to be drilling out the eyelets on these jigs that I painted the other day. So if you covered up the eye hole like that, easiest thing to do is get a 1.2 millimeter drill bit here and just drill through that. Now it's ready to tie to. I'm going to be showing you how to tie a second hook onto your jig like this, also known as a stinger, and I'll show you what process I go through to make that happen. So the first thing I'm going to do is take that 1.2 millimeter drill bit and I'm going to drill 2 holes in the back of this jig right here, going upward at an angle. One on each side of this shank right here. You want to make sure you don't hit your hook, otherwise that thing will be weak and probably break on you. So just keep it in the lead. Now what I'll do is I'll trim off this lead here, just the extra pieces, the sharp pieces off of there. That way your line doesn't get cut on it. So here's the second hook I'm going to attach here. Just cut off a strip of line. Doesn't really matter how long it is. Better to have longer than, shorter. So just run that line through the eyelet down the hook here. Pinch that with your finger. Hold it to the hook. You take the other end here. You wrap it around about 5 or 6 times. Make sure you don't wrap on top of the other one. Then you hold that there, run this other end back through there, through the eyelet, and then you take that and wrap that another 5 or 6 times on top of that line. Then you take that and you pull that through. I usually use my teeth and just pull that tight, and then here's that tag you started with, and you just cut that off. I'm going to do that a few times so that way I can tie these onto those jigs that I just drilled. So now I'm going to tie this other hook to the jig, and I'm going to just run it through these holes that I made with that drill bit. And it doesn't matter if your holes are even or whatever, it doesn't matter how they look, it'll work no matter what. So basically I'll pull that about, you know, 1/4 inch or so, and then I'll take this, hold it here, I'll make a loop over this way, and then wrap that on the shank of the jig here. Take some practice, but you'll get it. And I'll just run that through about 5 or 6 times and then pull that tight. You could put your hook further down on that jig before you wrap this. Just depends on how long you want your stinger hook to be. And you just pull it tight. Pull that tag too. You could use pliers or whatever, but I just use my teeth. And that's where I want it at, so see, that's not coming off. It's strong. Only way that'll snap off is if your line breaks, because that's a very good knot. Cut that off. Now it's ready for the next process, which is putting your hoochies or skirts on there. Run the end of this line through the back of the jig on the one side. Pull it through, put it back on the front hole, out the back on the other side. That way it comes around like that. Bring that up to about 1/4 inch from the holes here. Then I want to make a loop here. Wrap that about 5 times. Take that hook, run that down, and that's about where I wanted it at. Get off your tag. Another strong hold there.